أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وبه نستعين وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وآله الطيبين الطاهرين اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. In this episode, we are looking at the reply to Mario Joseph concerning his saying that Jesus Christ is the Word of God. And because he's the Word of God and God created the universe through the Word, then it means Jesus Christ is rather the Creator. So we shall listen to him and then we give a reply to that.
So one day I went to my teacher, the one who taught me 10 years in Arabic college, and I asked him, "Teacher, how did God created the universe?" Then he said, God created the universe through the Word. Through the Word. Then my question, Word is creator or creation? Must clear it. My question, whether the Word of God is creator or creation. Quran says Jesus is Word of God. If my teacher said the Word of God is creator, which means Jesus is creator, then the Muslims must become Christian. Suppose if he said the Word is creation, he will be trapped. You know why? He said everything created through the Word. Suppose if we say the Word is creation, then how the God created the Word?
Wow.
So he cannot say the Word is creator, cannot say the Word is creation. So he was quite angry. He pushed me out of his room and said, Word is not the creator, not the creation. You get out from me, he said.
Yeah, it is true that the Quran has explicitly mentioned that Jesus Christ is the Word of God. And no Muslim doubts that. But we have to understand the concept of who the Word of God is and the meaning of the Word of God. When you look into the Bible, in Genesis chapter 1, God created everything through the Word. Let there be light, let there be water, let there be sun. Everything God created was through the Word. So when you come to John chapter 1 verses 14, he said, and the Word became flesh. This means that God spoke through Mary. And when God spoke through Mary, the Word of God made Mary conceived. So the word that was used in creating the universe was the same word that was used to create Jesus Christ. Now, to explain the meaning of word, word according to the dictionary is sound or combination of sounds that is written or spoken and has a meaning. So until you get a word, there must be the speaker of that word. So if God spoke before Jesus was created, before Jesus was born, then God existed before Jesus Christ. So therefore, God created Jesus Christ. The second point is that in the Quran, we are told that God is the one who created everything. Whether human being, whether plant, everything that exists on the surface of this earth was created by God. So, if everything was created by God and Jesus Christ was also part of the things that were on the earth, then it means that Jesus Christ falls under the things that God created. So Jesus Christ was created by Allah through the Word. Now, if God created the universe through the Word, that does not mean that it was Jesus Christ who created the universe. Because if someone is pregnant and the person gives birth to a child, do we call the mother as the one who created the child, or God created a new child or a new living being through the mother? So if we can't call parents as creators of their children, but they are just a medium through which God will create another human being, then if through Jesus Christ God should create anything, then it means God was only using Jesus Christ as a medium for his creation. So the creation will not be attributed to Jesus Christ. The second example is that if someone is with a gun and the person should shoot another person to death, do we blame the gun or blame the one who was giving the shot? If the one who was with the gun is the shooter, then the gun is just a medium of killing the other fellow being. So if we are to attribute the killing to the one who was shooting but not the gun, then we will attribute the creation of the universe to God and not to Jesus Christ, who was a medium for this creation. So if we are not to associate the creation to Jesus Christ as he think, then the Christians should rather become Muslims, because God created everything, including Jesus Christ. وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وآله الطيبين الطاهرين. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته.